Okay, okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. The stream is starting. I'm just getting the TV ready. I want to check to see if the stream is working. This is the first webcam stream. I haven't streamed with the webcam since I just streamed only with the webcam, so this should be interesting. I'm just checking this out. Everything seems to be going well. It still says Clubhouse Games. I don't know why YouTube always refuses to change this stuff when I update it right up from the get-go. So I'm going to check it one more time. If it still says Clubhouse Games, I'm just going to go with it. It still says Clubhouse Games, whatever. We're just going to go with it. Alright, time to start streaming Paper Mario. I'll just switch the HDMI back on the TV from the second monitor to the game. And let's go. Alright. So I'm in the process of beating the water Ventimal, I think it's called, if I remember correctly. It's the second ribbon, and let's see. Hey Cliff, how are you doing? This is Paper Mario Origami King, the latest game in the Paper Mario series. It is kind of an RPG like the original, but also takes a lot of lessons from the other ones. There is no experience, so the way that you get more powerful in the game is through progressing in the linearity of the story. That has alienated some fans because some fans still want the traditional 2D RPG. But no, I want to get back on that thing because I want to save inside the temple. I do think it's really interesting how they've incorporated religion into the game. The first temple kind of mocked modern religion and tithing. This one seems to be a little bit more Eastern inspired and is more respectful to the religious aspects of it, but I still think it's very interesting. This one's definitely more Shinto. Like there was a shrine on the hill earlier, but the first temple like poked fun at I assume either Christianity or some aspect of Shintoism that I don't get because I've never been to Japan, but they mocked like the tithing mentality, and they also kind of mocked how some people who are very religious don't quite understand their own religion because they were worshiping a false part of the temple, and Mario just uses his skills to find out other access. So unlike in previous games, there are no random encounters. Basically, the enemies come towards you, and you have the ability to evade them. The combat is done. I'll show you here. The combat is done by rotating the enemies into a specific lineup for maximum effect. You can either rotate them one way or the other. Let's see. So we're probably going to want to do that. Oh no. And you have a limited time to do it. Okay. No. I didn't want to do that. I messed up. But basically you're supposed to line them up all in a row. And that allows you to have the best ways to attack. can't remember if the bats or the crabs do more damage. But I'm going to take the bats out because I can. Oh, great. That did 11 damage. That was a lot. Oh. Okay, this one's easy. I'll use the shiny iron boots. And this should take them all out. Okay. I guess I can't jump on that from here. So I do need to go this way. Oh, damn it. Alright. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Sometimes my brain betrays me, and I can't figure out how to solve these very simple children's puzzles designed for babies. But let's see. Maybe my brain will get smarter as we go further into the game. I don't think there's any avoiding that crab battle, so might as well get out of the way. Okay, this one's pretty easy. So, the way this one's set up, you need to use the hammer. Oh, damn it. I didn't press the A at the right time, so now they're going to do some damage to me. You see, if you get the puzzle right, you can avoid all damage. That's a controversial point of contention with a lot of fans, it seems, because it kind of takes the skill out of the game if you can, reliably do all the puzzles. But sometimes I screw up, man, so... Maybe there are people out there on Twitter that are just geniuses and can solve puzzles just by looking at them under the time limit. But it's been kind of a challenge for me to do that. And there's been several times where I have to go out of my way to heal up. So kudos to them, man. But people saying that this game is just a pure cakewalk. I mean, they're just better gamers than I am. I'm going to have to go heal up. I don't trust myself to get through this entire thing without doing that. Luckily, there's a healing spot just outside the temple. But, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people on Twitter that are like, oh, that game is so easy. I don't know how anyone likes it. You can go through the whole game like nothing. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's certainly easier. I don't know. I got through the original Paper Mario when I was like 5 and pretty much never died, whereas in this game I've died a couple of times. So, I don't know. The original Paper Mario was easier, in my opinion, than this. This just takes a different kind of skill. grinding is a completely different kind of skill than actually. I mean, that's the thing about the original Paper Mario. People say that all the skill's been taken out of it. And it's like, well, the original Paper Mario, while you could take the time to learn all the mechanics of the game to properly execute stuff, you could also just grind and beat the game like nothing. You know, it wasn't exactly the most skill-based RPG ever made, and it wasn't like that in depth of an RPG. What made Paper Mario, the original Paper Mario, fun was the characters and the setting and how good it looked for the N64. But then again, I didn't like the Thousand Year Door, the one on GameCube, so I think maybe that's why I come from a different perspective. I rented it, and I was like, oh, this. I don't know. Maybe I have to go back to it as an adult, but as a kid, I just did not like it compared to the original Paper Mario. So maybe I'm the prime demographic. Oh man, why did I do this? Okay. No. How? That's not it. I don't know. I really screwed that one up. Have to go heal again. I really screwed this one up. I do like the real Japanese feel of this autumn world, though. It's nice. I don't know. This game oozes with charm, just like the first one, in my opinion. And that makes me happy. So maybe it's more directed at people like me. But I don't understand all the people's hate of this game. It oozes with a lot of the same charm the original one had. It just has a different combat system. Well, I don't know. Paper Mario fans seem to be just very particular about what they want, and they just want to go back to a time where, I mean, I don't understand. Like they've already made a series similar to Paper Mario, the original Paper Marios, the first two, called Mario and Luigi, and that kind of was supposed to fill the role, whereas Paper Mario took a different direction. That's at least how I saw it. But a lot of people didn't like that. But I don't know. People have. It's so weird. Nintendo can never win. Every time they take a risk or do something different, people don't like it. And then every time they do something identical to what they've done before, people are like, wow, Nintendo just makes the same game over and over and over again. It's like, okay. I think there's only a few exceptions, like Breath of the Wild is like one of the few exceptions where they universally got praised for doing something different with the series, and that it was actually well liked across the board. But then again, I still hear some people who lament the fact that it wasn't a traditional Zelda game. So, I don't know. I feel like Nintendo puts themselves in a tough position because people want different things. Yeah, the Mario and Luigi series was kind of meant. I've always took it that was supposed to be like the new Paper Mario for people who wanted that original style of series. At least that's what it seemed like was communicated to me when they marketed it and they put it out there. And it's a great game, but for some reason, people didn't didn't see it that way. They thought Paper Mario changing was like a betrayal of to it, and you know, ever since Super Paper Mario, they drastically did change. And I can admit that Super Paper Mario was not the greatest game, but I've heard mixed reviews about the other ones. But this one to me is good. I mean, there are parts of it that the difficulty spikes are weird because sometimes this game is super easy, and then sometimes you'll get a weird random challenge out of nowhere. But I think this game is cool. I really enjoy it. Uh, oh man, see, this is the spots you have to look out for. You see, the origami enemies have torn holes into the world, and you're supposed to fill them with confetti. Oh man. I will say though that battles become such a chore in this game that you want to try to avoid them, which probably doesn't speak too well of the combat system. Let's see. Obviously, we want to line that up, and there we go. Let's see. There we go. This is a fun. So this was like the first deity of the first temple, and our partner Olivia, the origami pixie girl, can change into it. And she took a fun thing. She like took a character that's supposed to be like big and macho, and made him into like a cheerleader. You didn't see that in the attack there, but it was pretty entertaining the first time I saw it. Very nice, very nice. Can I break these ones? No, I can only break the ones that look like they're about to break. Oh man, I didn't realize that one part was raised. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not have shoes that can actually let me jump on top of them. Every time I think of red and blue crabs now, I think of John Sakurai. He's the owner of a video game shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He was having a live stream on Facebook, and I explained to him that because we were talking about Maryland and how we have the blue crabs here, and I explained to him actually crabs are blue and that they turn red when they die when you fry them. I mean, when you boil them, not fry them up, but you know what I'm saying. And he didn't believe that. He didn't believe me. He thought there were just two different types of colored crabs. And I had to explain to him, no, the crabs are blue, and then when you steam them and boil them, they turn red. They're dead. So if a crab is red, it's dead. So every time you see a living red crab in video games, it's being done incorrectly. And seeing this reminds me of that, because there's a blue crab right there that's running around. Here, I'll get in the battle with it. Oh darn it! These are also ones that. I just don't have strong enough weapons to take advantage of this. Oh! That did a lot of damage. You can also minimize the damage that's done to you by there we go. You can minimize damage that's done to you by pressing A right before they attack, but I somehow always seem to screw it up. So if you hit A right when you're supposed to attack, see, it only did 16 damage to me there. Oh, I do have something I can use. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. What the hell? Just die already. Annoying thing. There we go. Need some put some Old Bay on that, Mario. Alright. Oh no! Why did it land there? I want my mushroom! No, 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 no! Don't disappear! Oh well. Okay, okay, okay. Another puzzle. Another water velumental statue with a lot of water coming out. I'm not sure if it's making me thirsty or the opposite of thirsty, but it sure makes me feel something. I like Olivia. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man, I returned to read your comment, Clifford. Now I got into another battle. Okay. So you want to go there. Oh man. No, no, no. Oh man. I messed that one up bad. Okay. Yeah, that enemy was designed to be killed before you broke the block. There we go. Ooh, scary. Interesting. picked the right path. First try. Ooh, another one of these. Which piece am I missing? Where does it start? Ah, I see. Damn. Okay. Alright, I'll go find the piece and then figure it out. Confetti. Right when I don't need it. There's something more in there. I'm gonna look. Can I fall off here? Yeah. Something in here. There we go. Oh, Lord! That's a lot of crabs! What's the official name? It's Sidestepper or something like that. I messed that up. I forgot how. I might get killed here. They had that Ventimole thing, and I was supposed to figure out how to use it. I didn't do that. Okay. There we go. Alright. I messed that battle up a lot. Oh, well, here they are to punish me some more. How else am I supposed to do this? Huh. I have no idea. I just tried that for the first time, by the way, like asking Olivia for help. I've never done that before. She's like, use an item. That should take out most of them. Oh man, I'm gonna get creamed. That's gonna do like 20 something damage. Oh my god. Okay. I don't have a mushroom, Olivia. I'm gonna die. That's great. Maybe I can jump on him. Let's see. Nope. Here comes my pain. I know, I gotta tighten up the timing. Am I using my good microphone? That's something I did not check. Let's see. Settings. Audio. Hello, hello. Does that sound better? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? I think so. I think I'm using my good microphone. Alright. How long did it... How far is it sending me back? Guess we'll find out. I want to save here. Little better. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that I have that stupid air conditioning on, but I have to have it on or else it'll get unbearably hot in this apartment. I don't know how to noise cancel that. Maybe the game is the game audio a little too loud. Here, how does that sound? All right, here are those blocks again. Now we know that that blue crab has a mushroom that should help. And we also know what to expect with the okay. We also know what to expect with that battle. So that should help too. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. All right. That was a bad choice. What the hell is Gore playing? Story of Season? I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay. Now I should be able to get this 100. Get this 100. Fill that void there. Can I jump across? Yep. Very nice. That'll help. Yeah, you were right about being more selective of these blocks to hit. Oh, I messed that up. Oh well. I messed that up bad. Here they come. Mess me up.
Ugh. Screwed up again. I'm such an idiot. I deserve the cell. I'm just acting too quickly. I need to think more. All right. Why did I do that? I'm bad. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the game. Where the hell did that mushroom go? Where'd the mushroom go? Is it random? That's annoying. That's only 20? Oh, man. That's frustrating. There must be a healing thing back here. Oh, yeah, I could just go. Deadly Premonition. I wanted to try the second one. I think it's pretty cool Nintendo secured that. Do they have a physical version? Because I don't know. I have a feeling that game is going to get removed from the App Store eventually. And if I'm going to own it, I want to buy it. So I'll have to go look that up. I do really like the music in this game. I don't know if I've turned the volume too low for you to hear it, Cliff, or whoever else is watching. But this game has great music. I do also love how it looks. This is just a pretty game. You can tell that all the years of Nintendo working on limited hardware to produce good-looking visuals has helped now that they have a machine capable of producing really good-looking graphics. Wow, everything refreshes when you come back in here. That's useful information. You see, the problem is that the major issue I have with this game is that all the good items you can buy, there's not many vendors. So you either have to go all the way back to the castle, or you have to just keep pounding ahead without items. And I've just been pounding ahead without items because I don't want to trek all the way back to the castle or to one of the other places that has it. The blocks are not the bridges. The blocks are only the bridges to those question marks, but I still haven't found a way to get to that one. You can't move the blocks. Yeah. I have to fight this crab, don't I? No, I don't. I can avoid it. Good. Okay. I thought that was like... There are certain like holes in the ground that you can hit and it gives you money. I think this is just confetti. Yep. At least I'm full again. There's some cash. Fill that. This goes back out here. I'll just open it up. Back. Come down here. Go in there. There's the missing piece. Now we do the crab fight. Okay. You see, I need to get that crab there. The one with the piece. I'll have some toads do some damage for me. Oh, I messed that up. I should have still used that to my advantage. Just take out the blue ones. They do the most damage. Here they come. Okay. Oh man, I really screwed this up. Damn. Okay. There comes our good friend, the air conditioner again. Ugh. Okay. I just gotta take out some of those blue crabs or I'm gonna die. Damn it. I just gotta heal up. Oh, damn. Blocking is almost useless because you only like prevent one damage. This is frustrating. Okay. Well, I survived, but not cleanly. Okay. What is this? A cafe? Now I can buy some items. Thank the Lord. Oh, look at this. Un café. After a day of pacing back and forth. You got some freshly roasted green chili? Oh man, I bet that smelled amazing. Where did you get that during this pandemic? Goombas are the strongest minions. I mean, we're usually the first ones you have to face, you know. I like the humor of this game. We're all pressed from the same pulp. I do like how this is supposed to mimic a bar, but it's a cafe. That's a clever reference. There was actually a mariachi shy guy earlier in the game. And that's probably the shy guy he's mentioned. Oh man. Oh, I didn't want to fight this guy. I hate these damn things. Peeps. Maybe I could take them all out. There we go. How the hell do I get back up there? Oh. Answer my own question. This hidden panel right here. There we go. We're all pressed from the same pulp, Clifford. Remember that. Okay. I was never great at these things as a kid. That didn't work. It copies every move you make. That's hilarious. Hmm. Interesting. I was never good at these fucking things. I had it a few seconds ago. Oh, of course, I'm forgetting the last piece. No wonder it's not making any fucking sense. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Hmm. I don't want to pay. Pay to play? Is that what we're doing now, Nintendo? Teaching kids to buy anything they want? What kind of message does that send to the kids? Okay. That spot definitely needs to go there. No, damn it. I didn't look at that right. Alright, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I get it. I messed up. I messed up. I get it. Alright, alright. Clifford's just probably shaking his damn head at me right now. It's like, Samuel, you freaking had it, and now you're like not even close. I might just have to pay for the hint. Oh. Why wouldn't that work? They really want me to use all the pieces. But theoretically, that should work. The water should be able to go through there. No shortcuts, Ledoux. You have to use all the pieces. That means that middle piece definitely has to go there. Okay. I think I know what we need to do. Getting it over there is the hard part. I have it pictured in my mind, but getting it over there is just proven to be difficult. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay. The power of money. Mario used his money power. That's annoying. Hey, at least it gave me items. That's useful. And it basically gave me all my money back, too. That's freaking cheating, but whatever. Capitalism, Cliff. Even the ancient valuamentals valued money. If I stay on those too long, do I die? Guess not. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I have a feeling it's just going to be a turtle but blue this time instead of green. Ooh, I like the water animations. Ooh, tornadoes. Oh no! It's a dragon. Oh, tell your nephews hi. Oh, here we go. Okay. I assume we need to hit it from behind. Okay. Let's try this. When the water elemental takes flight, bring it down with a jump. Then follow it up with your hammer. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. So I just need to hit it first. Okay. Okay. You hit it with a jump and then hit it with the hammer. Oh boy. This is not good. It's going to hit me with a major attack. Okay. Now it's really going to hit me with something. Okay. Washed away my... Oh, I screwed up bad. It's gonna kill me now. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh! That is a interesting one. Yeah, they got rid of the XP leveling, but people crying about that don't realize that you level up. I mean, you progress by... You get all the same things about leveling up by progressing through the story. So I don't see that as much of a difference. It just got rid of grinding. That's basically what it got rid of. It got rid of grinding, Christian. And I guess people just want to be able to grind and beat the game in two moves. Like they could in Paper Mario. Okay. So now we know that we cannot attack... Okay. Now I'll be able to do some damage from the start instead of screwing up. Yeah, okay, got it. Apparently hitting A does nothing. For the jumps, anyway. So basically, I want to be as healed as possible for when that big water attack comes. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. Not good. No bueno. Okay. Okay. Oh no! I screwed up again. I'm just gonna get killed again. The original Paper Mario, you can grind. That's the only one I'm familiar with. I don't know Thousand Year Door. So, in the original Paper Mario, I mean, you could just grind out on random encounters until you could just basically destroy anything. And you could earn so much money by the end of it that you could destroy Bowser in, like, no time at all. Let's see. At least that'll do some damage and heal me. So I'll be able to survive, but that's about it. Okay. Okay. All right. We need to go here. And then here. No! Damn it! Okay. I get one more shot at this. No, I don't. That's horrible. Oh, God. How do you feel about the Xbox Series X showcase, and will you buy the new Xbox? I am currently in plans to, I mean, right now, I think that the Xbox, I was mixed on it. I think that the Xbox is, I said a little bit about it in my latest video, but I feel that that Microsoft just doesn't know who their customer base is, which is a problem. Okay. This will heal me up a little bit. Please heal me up a lot. Okay. At least this doubles it. If I decide to get a next-gen console, which I'm a little bit weary on right now, I planned to get the Xbox because that's the one all my friends will get. And right now I think PlayStation is in a stronger position. I think that they had a stronger showcase of what their next-gen hardware is. But I also think that, but I also know my friends, and my friends are going to get the Xbox. So that's just what I'm trying. I mean, that's what I have to figure out. Okay. So is this going to increase it by 3, or is it going to just times it by 2? We'll find out. Okay, so it's purely just multiplication. Because that only increased it by 2. That's good to know. Alright, I gotta heal up because I only have one more big attack. Oh, damn. Alright. Okay. That should heal me up and time 2 my attack. Perfect. Now I should be able to survive that big attack. But yeah, I mean, I'm not very impressed by either next gen showing. I think Microsoft and Sony are kind of phoning it in. These feel like a second 2.5 upgrade as opposed to a next gen console, which I think is really bad. But what can you do? Okay, let's see. Where's the damn heart? There it is. Hopefully this helps. So now we can use the previous one. This should do big damage. That did no goddamn damage. Oh! That's an interesting strategy. Oh! Okay. Okay. Let's see what this does. Man, the firepower did nothing there. At least I'm not dead. The Xbox and PS5 doesn't seem to have enough innovation. It's not just that it doesn't have enough innovation, but you are correct. I think the big issue that comes with that is the fact that, I don't know, maybe we will see some innovation. I think that I'm a little bit optimistic just because I feel that, to put it bluntly, video games seem to always do better during recessions. It's because it's one of those recession-proof mediums, and they actually have to think outside the box. So I think that we will start to see better games pretty soon. But I think that it's just a weird... I think the Xbox Series X in particular is weird that they're trying to keep the Xbox One alive. I get the strategy behind it. They're basically trying to make it so that they already have a built-in install base, because part of their weakness this generation was the fact that they did not have an install base. And it hurt them. It really did. So they're just trying to make sure that they're trying to make sure that they have that going for them. I don't know what else. You can try that. Oh no! I was stupid. I didn't pay attention. Now I'm going to pay dearly. Okay. Okay. You see, I have to pay attention to those whirlpools, and I put everything I wanted to do in a whirlpool panel. Alright. That one has no whirlpool. Okay. Attack there. Times 2 the attack. And then give me some health. Alright. That should do. Alright. Shiny boot that. Okay, I need to find a way to get to the Earth Ventimal, because that is the that's the way to dodge that big attack. Okay. Oh, damn. You have to actually have it at the end. Oh, no. I should be able to survive this. Nope. I didn't block it right. All that work down the drain. Message retracted, huh? Man, you see, Christian, people think this game is easier. It's not. I would say the boss battles in this game are much harder than anything I played in the original Paper Mario. And way harder than things that I played in Thousand Year Door. So, I don't know. People saying that this game is an easy game or whatever, I don't know. Maybe they're just way better at strategizing this stuff than I am. But I find this game much harder than the original Paper Mario. So... Alright. Yeah, I get it. Higher ground. So, attack there. I'm not sure what on is. Alright, shut up. Maybe it adds... It must add an additional attack. That's what I think it does. On. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Oh, no, no, no. I messed it up. No. Oh. I didn't see the stupid hurricane. I needed to look better. My eyes are obviously just getting worse. I'm glad I'm going to go see the eye doctor soon. See what the hell's going on. Oh my lord. Okay. There we go. Give me a damn heart. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Heal up. And then go to the earth thing. That'll allow me to dodge that big attack he's about to do. I do like the Toad commentary. I do agree that Nintendo produces some really, really great games. I would say for a single developer, they do arguably produce the best games out there. Um, but there are better games. I mean, it is hard to be a Nintendo gamer. Like Nintendo only. Luckily, I have a PC with me, and it can play most of the games, modern games. So now I want to hit it with the 1,000-fold arm. So I need to pay real close attention. Okay. There. There. Just in case, I'm going to put an attack there. Damn. At least I got a free hit out of that. Alright, I'll get a double hit out of that. Ugh, I didn't hit dodge that in time. Need to get a heart this time. Have to. That's a pretty good move. Double attack, heal up. Block that. I wish Nintendo did put their games on PC. I mean, the cool thing about Nintendo, though, is that, I mean, I get why you want that. I understand it. But I think you're missing out on part of the appeal of Nintendo games. Because part of the appeal is that they get to use their unique hardware in ways that people don't realize games can be played. Okay, 1 minute. Definitely gotta change that up. Do the 2. Alright. Past that. Up. 2. There we go. Shiny shoes. Okay. Now you're playing with power. That's right. Nintendo power. Okay, good. None of the vortexes are in an area where I'm going to be affected. Put there. Put a heart there. And then 2 times. Okay. There we go. I think I figured it out, boys. I think I'm going to be able to take it. Oh no! I tripped! What? What the fuck? How do I trip? That doesn't make... That is frustrating. It's frustrating as hell. I don't know what to say. Random things can happen where you could just lose. That's not very fun. We'll try it one more time. Yeah, but you see, when I get the Ventimal, the little earth thing, I'm supposed to go up on a platform, but I tripped before I could get it, and that caused me to lose because he did 76 damage, which is more than I have health. That is not fun. I can see some of the complaints. I've heard that these boss battles were pretty hard in comparison to the rest of the game. But that's crazy, man. Like, random things that can happen that could just cause me to lose. I guess if I guarded, I would have been able to live with like a slither of health. But I just didn't guard on the right time. But I went from having full health to losing in one hit. Like, that's crazy, man. That's just crazy. Like, if I want to lose, I want to lose because I'm an idiot. I don't want to lose because, you know, random. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna try this again. And hopefully not lose just because I trip. The game decides that it's gonna make me lose. Which is what happened. I'm sorry I'm like speechless about that. I'm angry. That just sucks. That's not fun. That's not a good game mechanic. I guess it has to light up green for me to use it. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Because I did exactly as the game taught me to do. And I lost. Okay. I also think the enemy should not be able to one-shot me. That's ridiculous. On full health. Especially since, as Christian pointed out, you don't get to level up and determine how much health you have. It's all determined on how the game linearity distributes it to you. So, I don't know. That's just frustrating. That's very frustrating. At least I'll be able to survive this. Yeah, things happen. It, it just took me by surprise because I thought I thought I was doing really good. But I think the game is less stupid than I thought it was. Thinking about it, the turtle wasn't lit up, therefore I probably didn't have any say. But you see, that's what's supposed to happen. You dodge the attack by doing that. You see, like the hand and the turtle are not lit up here, so therefore I can't use them. So now I just need to know to look for that. When they're not lit up, that means I can't use them. So don't bother using them. It never explained that mechanic to me, though. To be fair, but to be fair, it's also a children's game, so I should know better. Okay. It's better to have +1 than it is to have double the attack, it seems to me. Because then you get to do 2 attacks. And you do a little bit more damage. Okay. Here's a chance to heal up a bit. Okay. Even though I really could use that heal, this is the best way to go. Damn. Alright. There we go. I gotta pray that those damn things light up soon. Oh, that's what the on is for. Now I figured it out. Okay, I'm an idiot, guys. That's basically what the moral of the story is. So, I'll have to heal here. And then turn on the thing. Because that's the only way to do it. Because if I don't turn it on, next turn I'm screwed. That makes a lot more sense. I basically undid all my healing, though. Perfect. Okay, now we got him, guys. Basically, I'm just learning from losing, like an idiot. Maybe if I read things instead of just smashing the A button when they're trying to explain things to me, you know, stop being so much of a man about it. Read your instruction manual. Okay. So now those are turned off. The shiny boots and the shiny boots. I probably should have done the hammer twice. Okay. Alright, 2 times plus 1 attack. Boots, hammer. Alright. Almost dead. Block that. Here we go. I don't know, this is much harder than just regular turn-based combat for me. You really have to think it out. You have to really look at the board and realize what's going on, or else you could die real easily. So, I don't know, people saying that this is an easier game, I just don't know where they're coming from. I would have a much easier time if this was just a normal RPG. Just to make sure. I think people just like to complain about new Nintendo games and things that are different. I really think that's all it boils down to. There we go. We slayed the dragon. Now Olivia will take his powers and absorb them. Let's see if she does a cute little dance to this, too. Stevie T, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? I didn't even know there was a new Yu-Gi-Oh game out. There's always next time, like the Cleveland Browns say, huh? Yep. Alright, now Olivia will learn it. Oop. So the previous one she learned, she also did like a little cheerleading dance when she got it. So let's see if she'll do that here. I wonder if these are all actual origami you can make. I wonder if someone's already tried that. I know that, like, in the UK version, they actually provided paper inside the case of the game so that you can make a peach. I'm overflowing. Somebody's hitting me up on Facebook. The Blue Eyes White Dragon is dead. Yeah, it came out last year. I didn't know that. I didn't know the new Yu-Gi-Oh game came out last year. I've been just out of the gaming. Like when I was in school, I was so focused on school and work that I just checked out of gaming entirely. Alright, now we can fill the dry lake back up. We'll save here. And jump out here. Oh. Or not. Meet up with our friend Bob Om. I missed Awesome Water Monster. That's fine. That's cool. Maybe I'll meet it some other time. Don't worry, you'll see its power in action soon. Hee hee. Alright. How do I get those cranes over there? Can I just jump in this water? No. There has to be some way to get those cranes, right? Oh, I don't even see the cranes anymore. They must just be the cheat sheep. Oh! I hurt myself. I just love how chillaxed Bob Om is. Alright. Or Bob Om. I messed this one up. Let's see. Alright, alright. Yeah, like I saw some of the reviews of this game and they basically said that the puzzles were so easy that you basically never have to move more than once. And maybe I'm just a complete idiot, but I have not found that to be the case. The game is interesting and a little bit challenging. I would say the only way that this game is easier is that you have to spend less time playing it because you don't have to grind like you do in previous games. It's fine, let alone Yu-Gi-Oh! Came to Xbox One in 2015. Only last year it came to Switch. Oh, so it's a port of an Xbox One game? That's kind of lame. I wonder why they did it like that. Let's see. Oh no. You see, I thought that's what happened to me. That I just tripped. Because I know enemies can trip, and I know that my sidekick can trip. So I thought, oh man, that's why I lost that. It's because I got tripped. But no, it's because you have to turn on the you have to turn on you have to turn on the trap in order for it to work. Okay. Oh no. You see, that time limit can really hurt you. And they also said you'll basically have unlimited money to pay for toads, but I mean that's a pretty irresponsible use of your money, especially if you want to buy healing items for those big bosses. So I don't know. I think a lot of game reviewers were just upset that it was not the Paper Mario they wanted it to be, which is fine. I understand that, but don't hate the game because it's not what you want it to be. Judge it for what it is, and what it is it's a neat little fun RPG with an interesting element. So I don't know. I think people just want to hate things now. I think negativity drives reviews. Like people are more likely to watch something that's negative than positive, and I think that that's driving a lot of the coverage of video games that you are seeing. People want things to be bad news. They are more likely to read it. They find it more interesting. They don't want to see somebody gush about something for a couple hours or however long the video is, like 30 minutes or whatever, 15 minutes. They want to see bad. They want to hear that things are bad. Um, and that's something I understood. Like if you go look at all my most popular videos, they're almost all about things that are negative. Being negative pays off. I mean, it just does. Uh, oops, I messed that up. It's more people are likely to come to your content if you are angry or negative than if you are positive. It just is what it is. I mean, I don't know why that's what drives people, but it does. I mean, people find negative more interesting, and and it's just a more attractive thing. If it bleeds, it leads, as the old newspaper saying goes. Uh, People are attracted to that negativeness. So, and I think that just boils down. I think a lot of people in game media and in YouTube have discovered that as well, and they've just implemented it into their content. Notice there's no real positive version of the angry video game nerd, right? Angry video game nerd, nostalgia critic, they're all based on, disliking things. That's where a lot of their popularity derives from. Oh, oi! Oh my goodness. I forgot about this part of the level. Okay. There we go. Like, I just watched a Shenmue video today about Shenmue 3, because Shenmue 3 just came out, and it was like, it was called something ridiculous, like, I wasted 19 years of my life, why Shenmue 3 sucks, or whatever. I watched that video. I probably would not have watched it if it was like, Shenmue 3 is the best game ever made. Um, but that title attracted me, so I'm part of the problem. I fully admit that. Uh, I like to watch pieces that are negative also. So, and I started this channel partly because I was inspired by the angry video game nerd and Koss, who costs. I think his name was. He was like this Middle Eastern Mac versus PC guy, and who else was I inspired by? Chris Perillo. He was like the only positive influence, someone who had a positive view on things. But I was mostly attracted to starting a YouTube channel by like a lot of these personalities that were pure critics. They just wanted to criticize the things that they were making. So, I mean, that's what drives a lot of people to YouTube. And you know, to be fair, the internet, like it feels more real. I think that's what it is. It's like being negative feels more authentic than being positive does, because we usually associate positivity in media to advertisements, and I think that has a lot to do with it. I think that the perception of advertisements and being marketed to, especially when you're looking for something that's supposed to help you evaluate whether or not to make a purchase, like a review, we associate automatically that positivity is like selling out, and we subconsciously do that as well, even if we don't mean it. You know what I mean? Even if the review is very obviously done in a way that's sincere, we automatically associate some of that to. I mean, we automatically associate a positive review to someone who probably isn't taking everything into account, which is unfair to people who like things. But it's just a reality that I don't think a lot of people want to admit. I also think that's why YouTube reviews originally, like their amateurness, was very attractive to people, because it came off as authentic. The crappy webcam, the the harshness of language you wouldn't hear on television. I think that was very attractive to people because it came off as authentic, and people wanted to hear a perspective of somebody who wasn't paid off. That's also why Angry Video Game Nerd, I think, was so successful, because the things he was saying you could not say on television, and therefore it came off as someone who was not paid off. And I think that has a lot to do with it. And that's why I think a lot of the early days of YouTube, profanity and language that was, obviously not said in common company, was so electrifying online and so potent in on the internet. I just think that was part of it, because it helped sell the authenticity of the product, even though nobody talks like that in normal company. Nobody screams and yells and profanity just normally in normal company all the time. And if they do, they're usually like an off-putting person. But because they can't say that on television, I think subconsciously in our brain, we're like, wow, this must be how it really is, because it's not, that's not something someone who is paid would say. Okay. Now I gotta go find that seal. I'm probably overthinking a lot of this, but I'm just putting my stream of consciousness out there about this stuff, because people tend to like that on the stream. Where is this stupid thing? I guess it's back over there still. I've thought about making a sarcastic YouTube video where I bash everything people like, but praise everything people hate. I mean, I've never seen the praise everything people hate part, but it would be popular. Um, I don't know if the praise everything people hate part would be popular because that's the thing. People want negativity. They don't want positivity. Like even if you praise things people dislike, it's just not a driving factor. But bashing things people, praising things people don't like. I mean, but if you bash things people do like, that will have a lot of driver on attention. The attention economy for that stuff is there. But like for instance, I think that same author, the one who did the Shenmue video, also did a video called Super Paper Mario is Good, actually. And I don't think that got nearly as many views. So the attention economy rewards negativity. You see, when you hate on something people like, there are a lot of people who don't say so, but also kind of think, that they don't like this popular property or dislike it because it's popular. And there's a lot of people who will find that attractive unironically. And whereas hating on liking something that people hate, people just think, oh, that person has bad taste. As opposed to, thinking that you're profound or something, or, be attracted or wanting to watch that content. It won't be as controversial. And it actually would probably make your other content less popular, because then people just go, oh, this person just has bad taste. That's why they don't like this or that, but they like this. You see, you'll be much more popular if you just come off as a person who hates everything. I like playing Lucky Hit for Shenmue. Huh. I heard that. I mean, I'm sure people did not expect Shenmue 3 to. I think people had higher expectations for Shenmue 3 than what was realistic, and I think that's why people are disappointed by it. But I mean, the game isn't even a full game, really. It didn't have the budget. The reason why the original two Shenmues were so amazing was because they had unrealistic budgets that were out of this world, and the guy had a lot, and Sega had a whole console riding on the success of the game, and the stakes were so much higher, whereas there was no stakes in Shenmue 3. The game was almost entirely funded by other people. The game, everyone who was interested in the game had already put in the money for it, and I don't know, that was not a good investment. I mean, it was just not the same thing. If you wanted an equivalent, you would have needed to give this man $70 million and some of the best people to work with in the industry. That's what would be the equivalent of getting a game like Shenmue. And a lot of the people who put their heart and soul into Shenmue are basically working in Sega on Yakuza. If you want a true spiritual successor to Shenmue, it's Yakuza. And it has a lot of its own flavor as well. But I think all the things that made Shenmue charming are not special or unique anymore. What made Shenmue so charming is that it had this interesting it was like one of the very first open world games, and the money that was poured into it made it so unique, and it did things, it added mundane things that made it so interesting and unique for the time. And I just don't think that exists anymore. Like Yakuza is the spiritual successor to that. If you want a game like that, that's where you need to look. I just don't think you'll get that out of Shenmue 3. And, the developer said it himself. Like, he hasn't played games since that time period. And supposedly, according to that video that basically said he wasted 19 years of his life, that was his complaints, is that it refused to modernize. And I'm like, well, what did you expect? The entire charm of Shenmue was these weird things about it. And without the proper budget to achieve some similar goals as the original, you're never going to see a property like that. Okay. But I think people have unrealistic expectations, like a lot of these Kickstarter stuff. Like, the reality is, I know people hate big corporations, and that goes into a lot of their feelings about why the games industry is the way it is. But the reality of the situation is that people, these developers aren't stupid. You know what I mean? If they thought Shenmue would make money, they would have worked with the guy and tried to publish it. If Sega thought that was a property worth preserving, or that could survive without its original creator, they probably would have continued it. You don't have arms, homie. The monkey. Oh no. Now we gotta go chase after him. Your monkey accent is terrible. Okay, so she was not trying to drop a hint about the tuna. We still have to go chase after the monkey. Does the monkey go down here? Maybe he's back where the mariachi shy guy was. He's over here. Huh. I gotta look for the sombrero. There's a shy guy. Let's see. I'll look at the chat here in a second, guys. I mostly play mini games of it. Okay. How did you feel about the Halo Infinite graphics? Uh, I gotta say, when I first saw it, I thought it looked really, really good. But then I went and played Halo 3 on PC and realized that the graphics have not changed that much. Um, I mean, Halo is always a hard game to try to look at the graphics of because it's one of the only games where your camera is actually you. You can actually see your feet when you look it down at the ground in Halo because you're actually moving the figure. It's not a pre-rendered, you're not a floating camera with a pre-rendered animation on the outside like you are in like a game like Call of Duty. So it's hard to it's a different kind of game. Hmm. He wants it but can't get into it. I have the opener. Huh. How do I open the can? That opener is obviously just for tunnels, I guess, and not for cans. That's another shy guy. Okay. Why didn't you attack, dude? Alright. Wandering through the tall grass like Pokemon. Oh. There we go, 75. You see, this game really rewards you for exploration, too. The battle arena don't match the area you're in. Yeah, it seems like it matches just for the overall area. The reason why the battle arena doesn't match where you're in is because it's supposed to display all the toads that you have collected. So the more toads you collect, the more advantage. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but I was able to pay off the toads to do a big attack. That is because I've collected all those toads. So the more you collect, the more advantage you have if you want to pay off, to win, pay to win scenario. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay, that's what. The more you repair, the more like you get rewarded with coins. You get rewarded with level up items. So, like instead of leveling through traditional experience points, um, it rewards you by letting you explore. And I guess if you're not that invested in the world, um, that could make you less interested in the game. I do know where the party's at. Come over here. The Shy Guys can open the can of tuna. Ravioli. Now we gotta find the can opener guy. So they're probably sleeping. Yeah, there's no benches in the overworld, which is why you can't have the same, you know, arena. I guess they could have tried a little harder by putting grass around. Ugh. That stupid spiny will hurt me bad. Are you excited for the presidential election? Not really. I am not. I'm not particularly a fan of the two candidates. Me surrounded by weirdos. Me supposed to be at the party. You save me. Help me. Take me to party. The hell is this guy? Like a Goomba with a skull on his head? I guess those are the Goombas you're supposed to see underground, like in the original Mario Brothers. Me here, big thank you, pal. The canned food party. Dude! Did you seriously forget the opener? This is why we had a sign-up sheet. I need him to open my can. There we go. Now we can give the monkey tuna. So what am I supposed to do with him? There we go. I'm the single ore sculler for your Autumn Mountain Downriver tour. Well, there you go. Now we can go back there. I do think it's interesting that the Shy Guy is Mexican and everything else here is so Asian themed on this mountain. Alright. How are you doing, Stevie T? Oh, day by day. Oh, row by row. One thing this old scholar knows. I don't know how you're supposed to sing this. Life is good if you go with the flow. Ugh. Life is good if you go with the flow. I don't know. Some fun little karaoke there that they have for you. Eddie River. Uh-oh. I really do love the paper effects of this game. Relax and enjoy the ride. Things are going to get dicey. Okay. This is a fun little mini game, I guess. Don't hit any walls or rocks. Oh, let's see how well I do this. I'm going to do terribly. Here come the rapids. Ugh. I do not like how this steers at all. Oh no. No. It's opposite. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, we're gonna die. Yeah, it's reverse access. Up is down and down is up. No, no! I needed the heart. Oh! Start from the beginning. Okay, let's try again. Yeah. Here we go. So up is up and up is down. Oof is right. Oi! Why did I do that? Just the slightest tilt of the stick really hurts you. You think I'd be able to grasp the concept of up is down, down is up as an adult man. Oh boy. It's getting harder. Falling rocks? That's fun. And by fun, I mean not fun. Oi. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. All that effort, and I didn't even get the damn heart. Oh, Nico, my cousin. Classic SNES games. Yeah, the SNES holds up because it came at like a perfect time period where 2D games were just really well made and they look good. Um, a lot of the 3D SNES games do not hold up. Like they just added Donkey Kong Country to the Switch, and I jumped on that and I was like, "Oh my god, this looks terrible." And then obviously Star Fox looks really bad, but what can you expect? Like I thought Donkey Kong Country would hold up a little bit because, you know, even though it was 3D, it was still kind of 2D. But no, it looks awful on a modern television. It just looks so bad. Maybe it'd look better on a CRT. Alright, now I'm getting the hang of this, I think. Ugh. Spoke too soon. You see, this mini game has big risks, big rewards. But if you mess up, consequences will never be the same, as the famous meme goes. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Damn it. Steering this thing is damn difficult. At least for me, I'm terrible at vehicles and games like this. Like in Battlefield, I'm absolutely useless when it comes to trying to use tanks or any vehicle, pretty much. Oh, God. Especially flying vehicles. My hand-eye coordination's just not up to it. Gotta just navigate around the whirlpool there. Oy. This game is so pretty. Oh, here we go. Is it peaceful again? Looks like I have no control, so it must be. Okie dokie, we're in the clear. How did you folks like the Eddie River Rapids, huh? Did you have fun? I white knuckled it. Well, I'm sorry I didn't perform well. Bowling, don't die. Don't. Best advice ever, don't die. No distractions. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. Shogun Studios. Super popular location full of amazing shows and amazing attractions. Wait, hang on, you're telling me this place is a theme park? It would be irresponsible not to. Let's get off here. Hmm. Wait, I want to max up heart. Damn. I'll save here. Rip this off. Save. I want to go see the museum. Simply the best. Museum is here. Let us see. No, I still haven't gotten any of these. I don't know what they're supposed to show. Rack up toad points. I've saved a lot of toads, though. I haven't racked up any toad points. I'm just confused by that. I'll have to go look that up later. This music in the game. Oh man, my remote fell underneath the table. It sounds a little like something on the Wii Shop channel or something. Oh yeah, I got the webcam. Adrian, or HD Shadow as I used to call him, used to be Depunked is his new username on Twitch. He sold it to me, so I was able to get one really cheap. I got it for $35. Webcams right now are going for a lot of money, so I was able to get this one from him pretty cheap. And I'm able to use it on the computer. Because if I was going to use a webcam, I would have to use it on the MacBook, and the MacBook, it's just not easy to play games and do streams at the same time. Whereas this, I have the monitor here with all of you guys, and then I have the TV here, and the webcam's there on top of the TV. And these are my blue light glasses because my eyes have been bothering me, so I'm wearing them so that the blue light doesn't hurt my eyes. I've been having a lot of problems with my eyes lately, so I'm getting my eyes checked out this upcoming week. Probably shouldn't be playing video games, but you know, it is quarantine and I don't want to go out and do stuff that will contribute poorly to my community. So video games are a way that I can help. Will it change? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it does that. Galumba. I was wondering why these guys were different. They make their homes near chestnut trees. A good stomping should make them topple over. But why are they different than Goombas? Interesting. Use orange tints at night. You miss being in the Northeast and eating Indian food. Yeah, I haven't had Indian food. I've never had good Indian food. Well, I've had Indian food, but it was okay. There was an Indian place in Tucson, Arizona, that I ate at. It was interesting. Being Mexican, there's just not that many Indian places where I grew up. And when I first saw naan bread, I just thought it was a tortilla. I just thought it was a tortilla where they used a little too much flour. Um, so I learned about that. I ate a little bit of Indian food when I was at a hotel because I was in between. My old apartment got flooded with sewage, and I was living out of a hotel for a while. And one of the hotels I was staying at had an Indian place attached to it, so I ate there, and I had some really good curry. But all I've had is curry. I haven't had any other Indian food. I need to try more of it. Yeah, I've heard lots of good stuff about Indian food. I just have never had an opportunity. Like even here where I live now. Okay, I need to buy a pass in order to enter. I guess I'll just spring for the royalty pass. Let's see. I like this game. It just oozes with charm. This makes me happy. Something's wrong. Huh. Tabi no Okata. You are on a journey. I'm afraid we must humbly beg you for help. Shogun Studios has been overtaken by a band of origami hooligans. The blue streamer's blocking the way. So it's a good thing I didn't do that. Ooh, yellow gate. Yellow streamer. Mario Dono. Bono Soke Dono. Babu Soke Dono. God. I wonder if Bob Om is supposed to have like a southern accent because he keeps saying ma'am and y'all. Tail. I guess that's just a table. So these shy guys have like gas masks on. Ugh. You're gonna head out? See you later, dude. Chicken curry. Yeah. I definitely need to try more Indian food. When things get better, I will definitely have to check out some more Indian restaurants. So do these guys have gas masks make them stronger? That's what this is? So he tripped on that one. Ugh. I knew what I needed to do and I didn't do it right. It sucks. I feel like I love the look of Paper Mario games, but I don't like to play them. Yeah, I can see that. Especially some of I heard Sticker Star was just like unplayable garbage. I didn't. I've played one. I've partially played the one on GameCube a little bit, and I didn't like it. And then I've played this one and Super, and I didn't like Super. So this is the first one I've liked since Paper Mario 1. So didn't play the Wii U one, didn't play the 3DS one. I think I'm going to save here and then call it a stream, guys. I need to go do laundry and stuff and get prepared for the week. But I thank all y'all for coming out and watching me play through one stage. Yeah. A keyhole. So yeah, I'm going to use this save block here. Thanks everybody for heading out to the stream today. But yeah, I like Paper Mario Origami King so far. I've really enjoyed it. It's charming, it's cute, it has a funny little story, the humor's nice, and the gameplay is pretty challenging, but the progression during the gameplay, if you get used to the gameplay, I think any fan of the series will like it. But I understand why some people don't like it. But I don't think it's a deal breaker. So far I like it. I'll probably play it on stream again, but I'll probably be way further down. I know a lot of streamers like to play the game as they stream to show their progression, but I like playing games in my free time too in private, so and maybe I'm a little selfish that way, but I like to progress, and like, you know, since I have the Switch, I play in bed before I go to bed. So I'll see you around.